Hey, I'm Ryan.
I'm Brett, and we're with Purple Raft.
Today we're going to be showing you how to set up a Minecraft modded FTB server. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is download the mod pack. We're here on CurseForge. We've selected Stone Block 2, that's the pack me and Brett are going to play.
You just Googled that, right?
Yep, just Stone Block 2 FTB CurseForge. Should take you here. There's a lot of other mod packs, of course. We'll go to Files, find the latest version. Looks like it's going to be the one with the server pack is 1.16.0. You can click the server pack here. And then down here it should have the Stoneblock 2 server files. I'm just going to download that.
And as always, be careful what you click on some of these websites.
Yeah, use an ad blocker. Don't click other stuff. It should download it normally. This is what it should look like.
How much was that file? Like
200 meg.
Wow.
And now that it's downloaded, we'll move it into where we want to run the server from. So let's copy it from here. And then I'm going to go to a different drive I have in my computer. And I made a folder where I'm going to put my Minecraft servers that we're going to run. I'm just going to paste it in here. And I use 7-zip to extract things, so I'm just going to use extract to this folder name. We'll go into that folder. And we don't have any of the files like the EULA or the settings, so first thing we're going to do is just start the server with server start.
It will show up after we start it?
Yes, so the first time you start it, it'll create the files. We'll see them right here. See, there's more files getting created. There's the EULA file. And of course, there's an error saying we failed to agree to the EULA. So I'm going to close that.
Okay.
Open the EULA. And of course, it says EULA false. Gotta erase that. Type true. I'll click save. And then we can close that. And of course, if you want to change any server settings, you can do that in here, but they're not showing up until we actually fully start the server, so I'll just start it again.
So now that we save that one, it's going to check that EULA now that it's true and allow us to go through.
Yep, so now the whole game will load. This may take a while. While that's loading, we can go ahead and start our game, which does usually take a while to launch. So on my computer, I have that under a games folder, Minecraft, and the FTB launcher that you probably already have downloaded. If not, you can go to the FTB website and download it. We're using the old launcher because it has more mod packs right now. And like I said, we're going to be doing Stone Block 2. I think it's pretty good to, when you're running your own server, instead of using recommended, to choose the server. So we downloaded 1.16. I'll go ahead and launch that.
It won't be compatible or anything if you don't.
Yeah, so if you choose recommended and you update and you don't update your server, you won't be able to connect to your server. And then you'll have to downgrade and it'll take a while.
Can that mess with saves or anything like that? Worlds?
Can, but if you have the worlds hosted on your server, they should be okay.
Okay.
Alright, took a while to load the game up, but by the time this is done, I'm sure the server's up and running. There it is. So I'll go ahead and show you that what I did here is when I add a new server, I just did localhost. You can join in, make sure it works.
So as a friend that's going to join, I wouldn't put localhost, right?
No, you're going to need to get my IP, but before we do that, I have to port forward so that you can actually get to my game. Alright, so it looks like it's working just fine here. So now, I'll just go ahead and disconnect since I know that it's working. Just minimize my game. And the last thing you have to do to allow Brett to join the game is to port forward Really depends on what you have at your house, whether or not you can port forward or not. Depending on what it is, you should be able to just get your IP, port forward on Minecraft's default port of 25565, and then it should allow you to give your public IP to the other person, and then they can type that in for the Minecraft server and connect. You can just Google "what is my IP" and it'll show your IP address, and read that off to Brett, and then Brett will be able to join. Alright, and now you're connected to your Minecraft server. You can play with your friends. Thanks for watching.
And you can find us on twitch.tv /Purple Raft or any of our other YouTube videos.